Howdy y'all, this is your boy Beastamon, and I am back, and we are ready to start the next race. Okay, nothing we haven't seen before. I probably should mention though, okay, you know how like earlier you did Stadium Kicker like all the time? Especially before round 3? Well, usually at, like when they show it later, the people, like the boarders will end up doing harder tricks than they did before in earlier rounds. So don't think just because you did Stadium Kicker the first time the computers did easier moves that they're gonna do, you know, they're still gonna do easy moves. They're not. And that'll be true probably by the next video I show you. They definitely will not. And I guarantee they will not show like the same simple tricks. So you could, you know, look at somebody and be like, oh well, you know, they did like a stalefish to tweak. Yeah, in round 1. Well, in round like 7, they will not. I guarantee they will probably not do like the same trick. They tend to make it a little bit harder or less, like, you know, like if it's Nick or GT, they'll probably do the same trick. They can't help it, but you know, it's just a rule of thumb. You know, just because you see, you know, some characters do, you know, a specific, you know, move that you know will only get you like 300 or 400 points, doesn't mean they're going to do that in later rounds either. And there's nothing too unfamiliar about freezing point and mirror mode. I'm gonna try to do the shortcut. I can't guarantee that I'm going to get up there. I probably shouldn't have picked the Alpine board, but I like picking characters with their natural board. Oh wow. And you need to be careful. If you're going to take this shortcut, you need to be careful. There's lots of trees. If you don't like being in the forest, don't do this. And you need to be careful because you could fall off the cliff right there. That's what I was saying. If you go, like, if you stay to the far left in the mirror mode or to the far right in regular mode, you will fly off and you will waste valuable time. You know you took the shortcut. Oh, yeah, there's something interesting about this bridge, but I probably won't show you for a while. Probably near the end of the project before I show you something specific that happens on that bridge right there with those pillars. It's an interesting little glitch, but I'll show you later. Oh my god, this horrible jump. I forgot to tell you, but oh, I made it. I forgot to tell you, but if you have an Alpine board, you don't even have to worry about jumping. I probably should have showed that off, but I didn't want to risk it, seeing how I felt with Jin jumping that specific area. So yeah, mirror mode isn't much harder than regular mode. Next video I got some surprises for you though. Especially if you think I'm, you know, doing like the easiest job in the world with this game. And wow, if it wasn't for Nick in that night, I probably have perfect, but like I said, I'm not really mad about that. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know, she just seems to do the worst with this, but it can't be helped. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that time she actually made her Misty, but she could get a lot of points. And what the hell was those two chicks doing? They got freestyle boards and they missed. Like, really? Wow, Nick got 645. Alright. I'm sorry to sound like a cornball in these videos. It's just there's really nothing to talk about. Well, yet. I guarantee you my next video, I know I keep talking about it, I'll have something to talk about. Oh wow, she made both tricks. Chicks. I don't know what those two are doing. Kelly should be down there. Another thing about Iron though, you'll find out soon enough is if at any time if you're doing a spin and Ira misses, the game is cheating automatically. Automatically, if you do a spin and you know you did your trick right, and she fails, the game cheated. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you that. So anytime Ira misses, feel cheated. Now if you're doing a flip and she cheats, you can't say anything. Because flips and spins are completely different. Wow, I am far ahead. But like I said, like I said in regular mode, this course isn't that bad. You actually realize you have an advantage once you practice enough. And oh my god, stay to the right. I'm gonna see if I can get this glitch up here to activate. I'm not trying to do it on purpose, but the game will give you like a 50-50, especially if you have a slower board. You will fall off. Oh wow. I'm sorry, you guys. That's the second time I made it. I guess because I've been using riders with fast boards. I don't know. And wow, boss is way back there. It's a little unusual.
That was great, boys. You ranked first. Show yourself next round.
Okay, time to do Titan's Toe. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Something else about this game, if you played it long enough, is you actually can get 0 points by doing a trick with Cindy, because her board is so fast. If you reach the finish line before you actually finish doing your trick, you actually will fail and get 0 points. Yes, it's happened. Under specific conditions. I don't know. I don't think I'll list it off right now because it's not important. I guess something else I can show you is right now. You actually could go back up there if you mess up your trick. Yeah, you could go up here, and if you mess up your trick or get hit by the side, you actually can go back up here and do your trick. So you know. Oh my gosh, she's gonna hit it again. Fail. So yeah, if there was a fail in this project, it was that one. And go ahead, feel free to mark me on that one, cause she still failed.
You look terrible.
Unfortunately, once you launch up your jump, you can't really turn or anything. Well, I suppose it wasn't the biggest fail as it wasn't as big as a fail as that Kelly thing. Even though I specifically said the game would cheat, but yeah, if I get one fail, it's because of Cindy. It's because, well, not even because of Cindy, because of the Alpine board. What the heck, Nick? And who was that? Jen? Really? You're gonna pop ahead of? Okay. Well, I guess that's good, because you know what? I'm gonna use a shortcut. And if I don't use the shortcut, it won't matter. By the way, if I don't use the shortcut, I'll include it in a future video. But yeah, this is like my big fail of the project. Trust me, I still know where I'm going and stuff. It's just, you know, stuff happens. And there goes that chick again. I should keep that heifer in front of me. There we go. What, y'all don't want to come up here? Now this is fake. They don't want to come up here because they don't want me to watch them. Yeah, Kelly, I'm watching you, chick. Oh, shoot. I just slid in there. Now this shortcut is really tricky. Nick! Okay, you're trying to get another 9. Yeah, this is definitely topsy-turvy land. Okay, so yeah, computers could actually go up here. Nick did it legit, Kelly did it fake. Usually if you go up here, you will have to worry about crystals, and and probably the sharpest turn in the game. Well, one of the sharpest turns. And I fell. He got hit by a crystal too. Yeah, you have to watch out for crystals, and that's pretty much it. I mean, crystals and that giant turn, you have to know which way to turn. So yeah, computers could go up there. Like I said, Nick did legit. Kelly cheated because she just disappeared and went up there. But yeah, you can actually go up there. You can catch computers, and if you're good enough, they could go up there and still be in like last place when you finish. As long as you're fast enough ahead of them that you can't see them. Okay, and that's round 9. Nick oh, he was trying this time. Oh my god, that was amazing. Again, I'm sorry this video sounds like, you know, utter nonsense and me just rambling on. But there, like I said, once you finish the regular mode, there's nothing to talk about in mirror mode except, you know, how everything's like the inverse. Like instead of turn left, turn right. And boss came in 3rd, not 2nd. Excellent. And a list of her achievements dropped levels. I only got 1 second. But hope you all enjoyed that fail in Snow Ruins as far as me jumping on Titan's Tail. Well, something's always gonna fail in Snow Ruins. First time was Kelly. Second time was me hitting the guardrail. And 79 out of 81 points. And I guarantee you, well, you'll see. And oh my god, yeah, once you finish mirror mode, you actually unlock 2 things. But the one I'm going to show you now is, well, the one I'm going to show you next video is hard mode. So yeah, we unlocked hard mode. Now, if you got tired of me acing the levels,
Here we go.
well, you won't get so tired anymore. 'Cause I've had game overs on hard before. Yeah, because hard mode, they really cheat, and I'm not playing. I know I said, you know, some facts that you guys don't agree with, like, oh, well, how is that take it easy, you know? The creatures still have the advantage. Because I'm used to playing on hard mode. Mirror mode and easy, you know, the easy regular mode where, you know, I mean, it's pretty simple and straightforward. One thing about hard mode is just the regular mode, you know, they just make it more difficult. It's not like mirror mode. It's not, you know, the regular mode plus mirror mode, and they just make the difficulty a lot harder. It's just, you know, it's just like the regular mode. So all the stuff in mirror mode I told you about, you know, whatever's to the right is to the left. No, not anymore. You go back to the Beast of Facts. I guarantee you that, you know, they're saying you don't have to worry about, you know, switching, you know, which way you turn and stuff. But some of the things I said, like courses you'll have advantages on, and all this other, like, I guess, you know, they're speculated, but they're not proven to be true. Well, in hard mode, they definitely are. So, you know, stay tuned, and I get, you know, and well, I'm gonna be using iron just to let you know. So, yeah, prepare for a lot of people passing me getting cheated, and someone getting frustrated. And I, you know, I'm not gonna guarantee I get a game over, but I won't be doing my best. I'll tell you that much. And chances are, if I fail enough, I will cut the footage. Well, I've rambled on long enough. This is your boy Beastamon. Later. This has been a Beastamon video.
Later, mortals.